Welcome to News Today with WDW News Today. I'm Tom Corliss. Here now the news for November 25th, 2020. This Thanksgiving weekend, give back to those who have created the magic for you by tuning into our 65-hour continuous broadcast to benefit the Cast Member Pantry. We at WDWNT are looking to help those furloughed and laid-off cast members at the Walt Disney World and Disneyland resorts. Do your part by tuning in again to our 65-hour broadcast and live auction November 27th through the 29th right here on our YouTube channel and help raise money for the Cast Member Pantry. Let's make sure there's food on the table of all these people who have made the magic for us. And another thing we'd like you to take part in is the Carousel Products is actually doing something pretty special. I'm wearing one, but you can't see because I wear these stylish button-downs. We actually made a special shirt. I just hit my mic. We actually made a special shirt just for the event. You can design and create and build the most wonderful place in the world, but it takes people to make the dream a reality. Walt Disney, and it says on the back, cast members are the magic. All proceeds from these shirts will go to the Cast Member Pantry. These go on sale at carouselproducts.com at 7 a.m. on Friday when our live show begins. So make sure not only do you donate, but get one of these shirts and let cast members know next time you're at the parks how much they mean to you. I think it's a really special message we can send and raise a lot of money for this great charity. Due to an error with the QR codes found on game pieces in the packaging, McDonald's had requested that all locations immediately stop distributing both Happy Meal toys and boxes featuring Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway last week. According to an internal McDonald's restaurant brief alert, quote, there is an issue with the QR codes that are packaged with the Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway toys. If the codes are scanned outside of our app versus the McDonald's app as directed, they may lead users to an error message or in rare cases, unintended search results. The memo states that new toys without game pieces will be arriving at McDonald's locations as early as November 23rd. By now, you may even have some of them. Until the new card-free toys arrive, though, restaurants were being told to give out generic Happy Meal boxes and toys from previous promotions. The Hotel Plaza Boulevard entrance to Walt Disney World is the next to be repainted for the resort's 50th anniversary. We spotted some primer being added just the other day, and now more of the entrance has been painted white. Minnie's background and columns are almost entirely white, and work has begun on the wall extending from her section. Mickey's columns are also white and looking a little less messy than Minnie's. High reaches are parked on either side of the street for painting. The welcome sign was completely white with primer last time we saw it, and no paint has been added, though a ladder sits in front of it. The Hotel Plaza Boulevard entrance sign is one of 5 entrance gateways. Each will receive a makeover for the 50th anniversary. And since we last checked in on the Western Way entrance, it has been fully painted royal blue. The entrance archway is being refurbished along with Walt Disney World's other 4 entrances, again for the 50th. While painting finishes up on the archway, the left-hand lane is closed. Previously, only the right half of the archway was painted royal blue, but now the other half has been finished. The lettering of Walt Disney World itself will eventually be painted blue, and a new banner reading, "The most magical place on earth," will be hung from the bottom. New iridescent flags will also be added to the top of the archway, and it looks like Mickey and Minnie signs are complete with new royal blue backgrounds, gold trim, and gray tones. Walt Disney World annual pass holders will soon be able to purchase exclusive Magic Kingdom Holiday Castle Projection merchandise. Shop pass holder exclusive Magic Kingdom Holiday merchandise featuring the Castle Projections starting on November 30th. Pass holders can visit select locations at Magic Kingdom Park through December 30th or while supplies last to shop through a selection of festive magic bands, ornaments, raglan, fleeces, and more. Even more delightful that all that merchandise is eligible for that 20% pass holder merchandise discount. Now that Rivers of America and the Magic Kingdom has been completely drained, refurbishment work has begun. We saw construction vehicles and workers at the Liberty Square Riverboat track near Tom Sawyer Island's Harper's Mill. More signs of refurbishment beginning were further down the track, closer to Splash Mountain. The workers seem focused on the Harper's Mill area of the river for now. Other areas were devoid of any signs of refurbishment. With Tom Sawyer Island and Liberty Square Riverboat closed through February of 2021, we're likely to see more work over the next 3 months. Not only is it the most sought-after park reservation, Disney's Hollywood Studios appears to be a hotbed for maskless activity, as yet another incident has been reported at the park. According to the Orlando Sentinel, an elderly man was attacked at the park by members of a large, mostly maskless family after getting into an argument with them over their faulty use of face masks. The family was attempting to take shelter by the restrooms near Rock and Roller Coaster, per the Orange County Sheriff's Office report. One man punched the senior in the head before a woman from the family joined in. The elderly guest eventually fell onto the ground due to the attack. While he was not seriously injured, the family left the park before the sheriff's office could arrest anyone. The incident took place on September 17th, just 2 days after the infamous Remember Hopper incident, where a man tried to incite a rebellion against face masks by misquoting lines from Disney Pixar's A Bug's Life. Other face mask-related incidents and arrests have taken place at Epcot, where a man hit a security guard in the head and threatened to kill him after he was repeatedly reminded to follow the new face mask rules. Currently, face masks are required at all Walt Disney World theme parks and resorts, including Disney Springs, and must remain on at all times unless socially distanced for eating and drinking. This is nuts. People know the rules before they show up. I just went to Disney Springs the other day, and the family in front of me, the father had the mask down a little bit, and we got to where the temperature screening is, and the cast member politely said to him, sir, the mask has to be up now. And he's like, okay. And then he takes 2 steps, and I notice the mask is down, and his wife, they just start having a fight, and she pulls off to the side. She's like, come over here. Like, she was mad. He's upset. He's like, I'm going to an outdoor mall. I need a mask, and blah, blah, blah. And all this nonsense. And then as soon as I got to the temperature check, there was a maskless family being surrounded by Disney management at Disney Springs. So the face mask war is clearly on at Walt Disney World. Star Wars fans, young and old, can appreciate the classic character Grand Admiral Thrawn with a wooden toy available now at Galaxy's Edge at Hollywood Studios. We first saw this toy in downtown Disney at Disneyland. At Hollywood Studios, he's available in the Toydarian Toy Maker alongside the new wooden Boba Fett toy. Style of this toy reflects the vintage homemade feel of the entire Toydarian Toy Maker collection. You take home Thrawn for yourself or as a gift for $19.99. Limit 1 per guest and no discounts apply. Woody's Lunchbox is reopened in Toy Story Land at Hollywood Studios. We first saw signs of the quick service restaurant preparing to reopen earlier this month before it was announced it would be reopening on November 25th. There is a designated entrance and exit to the quick service now, and like others, guests should use mobile order unless they have a special allergy request or mobile order doesn't work for you, which some people it doesn't. If you want to read all about our experience, head on over to WDWNT.com. The My Disney Experience mobile app has updated its page for Tamu Tamu refreshments and now lists breakfast availability from 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. daily. You can read the full list of Tamu Tamu refreshments breakfast offerings at WDWNT.com. That's, of course, located in Africa, right across the bridge from Discovery Island. A lot of what they're serving is the stuff that was over at Kusafiri, which is closed currently. Grad Night 2021 has been canceled at Disneyland Resort, according to a recent update on the Grad Night landing page. Earlier this year, Grad Night 2020 was also canceled, bringing this latest round of cancellations full circle as the pandemic rages on into secondary waves. With Disneyland Resort theme parks still closed, with the exception of Buena Vista Street at California Adventure for shopping and dining, it's unknown when a possible reopening could take place, much less when large events may resume. Disney once again takes a jab at state-issued reopening guidelines, as putting them in limbo regarding reopening timeline for the foreseeable future. Grad Night at Disneyland is a once-in-a-lifetime event where high school seniors get a private party for themselves throughout the parks. Buena Vista Street in California Adventure is now open to downtown Disney District guests, and we couldn't be more excited to be back in the Disneyland theme park, especially during the holidays. You can now bring home some Christmas cheer directly from the Carthay Circle with this new Jingle Bell Glow Cube and Snowflake Topper. The light inside the Jingle Bell Glow Cube can change colors. The cube itself comes in either green or red. You may recognize the red one is available here at Walt Disney World. The green has debuted first in California. The button to turn the light on and off is on the bottom of the Jingle Bell. And meanwhile, my personal favorite is the Snowflake Topper that lights up blue and has the Carthay Circle logo in the center. The edges of the snowflake have Mickey Mouse shapes too. The Snowflake Topper is only available if you dine at Carthay Circle, while the Jingle Bell Glow Cube is also available at Award Wieners. The Mickey Mouse Jingle Bell Sipper we originally found at the Walt Disney World Resort is now available on Buena Vista Street as well. This green Jingle Bell Sipper can be found at one of the snack carts in California Adventure. It retails for $22.25 with any bottled beverage. There's a limit of 2 per guest. One of the most beloved parts of the holidays in the Disney parks are those delectable treats we enjoy. And if you like snacking your way through the season, this new Tumbler is now available at the Disneyland Resort. Decked out in festive red background with gold trim, this cup features a variety of Disney park snacks decorated for the holidays. We can see gingerbread-looking Mickey and Minnie ice cream bars, a Christmas tree cookie, marshmallow pops, hot cocoa, and a red velvet Mickey waffle decorating the top and bottom of the Tumbler. Tumbler retails for $23.99. We found this part of an exclusive shopping opportunity inside the former ESPN Zone building at the downtown Disney District. When Carthay Circle reopened last week at Disney California Adventure, reservations were on a first-come, first-served basis, with guests lining up at the restaurant podium hours in advance to get a return time, possibly hours away. In order to simplify the process, Carthay is now taking advanced dining reservations. Reservations are available via the Disneyland Resort website, while the Disneyland Resort Twitter account stated that reservations are also available on the app. The app will send you to the website at this time. That tweet has since been deleted. Disneyland Paris closed on October 30th due to a lockdown order within France. While the park initially had plans to briefly reopen for Christmas, due to prolonged lockdown regulations, the French president has ruled out reopening theme parks during the holidays. With no hope for a late December reopening, Disneyland Paris will now remain closed through February 13, 2021. These were Disneyland Paris's initial plans for the phased closure. Quote, in anticipation of celebrating the Christmas holiday season, we'll be taking reservations from December 19th through January 3rd and hope to be open based on prevailing conditions and government guidance at that time. Well, that didn't happen. So February 13th for now is when Disneyland Paris is looking to reopen. As was hinted at in the communication to cast members last month, Buffalo Bill's Wild West show with Mickey and Friends and Motors Action Stunt Show Spectacular at Disneyland Paris have both been ended permanently. Buffalo Bill's Wild West show was an opening day Euro Disney attraction in 1992, while Motors Action was an opening day Walt Disney Studios park attraction in 2002. A version of the stunt show appeared at Disney's Hollywood Studios as Lights Motors Action from 2005 to 2016. Neither show reopened after Disneyland Paris reopened back in the summer, but now it's official they will not reopen ever. One of the universal struggles we all face in a COVID world is, of course, where do you put your mask while you dine? In your bag? Do you leave it on the table? Well, some places, including Tokyo Disney Resort's table service restaurants, will give you a disposable mask case while you dine. Now they're expanding on that concept with a reusable mask case themed to repurposed food wrappers they give out. These new mask cases bear an uncanny resemblance to the paper food wrappers given out now, featuring the same design of Disney character silhouettes walking among palm trees and clouds with the Tokyo Disney Resort logo and Where Dreams Come True written on top. The piece appears to have space for both your current in-use mask and a pocket to hold a spare or two if you'd so desire. The top also appears to fold in to a small slit on the back to seal the mask case. These sure will be useful for your next outing in the parks. The new food wrapper themed mask case goes on sale at table service restaurants across Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea, starting December 9th for 400 yen, about $3.83. This week, Hong Kong Disneyland kicked off its 15 Years of Magical Dreams anniversary celebration, featuring new entertainment, the Castle of Magical Dreams, and of course tons of merchandise like these new souvenir sippers and popcorn buckets. All three of these are themed to a pair of Disney characters in their special 15th anniversary costumes and are available now at popcorn and snack carts across Hong Kong Disneyland Park. Featuring the upper halves of Mickey and Minnie in their special 15th anniversary costume, this popcorn bucket is shaped like an upside-down purple top hat and has a big yellow 15. The price is Hong Kong 200 Hong Kong dollars or $25.80 US, includes one serving of popcorn. The two sippers are both available at snack carts across the park, featuring either Duffy and Shelley May or Chip and Dale in their special anniversary headgear. Like the popcorn bucket, these are shaped like those upside-down top hats. They come with a drink for 85 Hong Kong dollars or $10.96 US each. Next month, we'll be popping bubbly, celebrating the end of 2020, thankfully, and the start of 2021, and you'll also be able to don the all-new champagne mini ears to celebrate the occasion. Coming to Disney parks in December, new champagne mini ears will be available in stores and on Shop Disney. These metallic gold ears will be perfect for any holiday or New Year's Eve ensemble with a classic bow and shimmering ears. Disney previewed the ears today, seen on Julianne Hough, host of the Wonderful World of Disney Magical Holiday Celebration on ABC, which airs Thanksgiving Day from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Pricing has not yet been released, but typically ears are $29.99. For more information on these stories and more, head on over to WDWNT.com. This program is brought to you by our official travel agent sponsor, The Vacationeer, the engineers of your next magical vacation. Sit back and let their team of vacation planning experts craft your family's next magical Disney trip. The best part, their services are free. Visit WDWNT.travel for details. The Vacationeer, the official travel agency of WDWNT. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video, subscribe to WDW News Today on YouTube. Come on, we're very close to 91,000 subscribers. And click the bell for notifications. Also make sure to hit select all notifications so you never miss an episode of the show. For the worldwide leader in Disney Parks news, this is Tom Corliss saying enjoy the rest of your today and have a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Welcome to Deep in the Plus. Each week we take a different movie or TV show from the Disney Plus vault and we tell you the history, the details, we give you our review, and we tell you if it's worth your time. Join us now each and every Tuesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern for a new episode, or catch us anytime on youtube.com/WDWNT.